Hey guys, I wanted to do a live because I stepped outside and had a moment with the trees and the spirit animals, and I was outside and just talking to the trees and introducing myself and letting them know, hey, I'm here. It's, saying hi to everyone. And I came inside and all of a sudden just started writing, and my right ear is like on fire. So I'm trying to tune in to see what spirit has, because when this happens, I don't like to hold the information to myself. I kind of just want to like let it out so that it could just come out. And my crown chakra is super itchy. I've been getting a lot of activation, tapping here, heat on the crown, heat on the third eye, heat on the right side of my head. So I was writing some stuff down. Automatic writing is basically where you just listen to what you're hearing and you just keep going, and you just write and you just write and you just write. I was writing in my book here, and it's hard because it could be hard because like after like it's hard. I'm sure, like, remember the scribes back in the day? I know I was a scribe in my past life for sure. The scribes would sit there and like they would do calligraphy. It would take them hours upon hours to do this. So um, keep channeling your writing is what I'm feeling like to say to most of you guys here. Hi guys, love and light to you guys. I was writing some stuff down. So let's see, like maybe I should share this with you guys. And I wrote, I was just writing. I don't know what I wrote. I have to obviously read it back because I don't know. And it says, allowing my energy to flow was one of the hardest lessons I've had to learn. Staying focused on the now becomes a battle we fight inside and must learn to let go. Hold on, because this big ass book. But it inspires me to write like a scribe, because I must have been a scribe because I was so drawn to this. So allowing my energy to flow was one of the hardest lessons I've had to learn. Staying focused on the now becomes a battle we fight inside and must learn to let go of, and how and what we want, and instead allow the energy to just flow through us. We have such a strange relationship with our human self, one that is almost codependent with our own self. We have to learn that not all things need to be known. Instead, allow some things to remain a mystery. Don't expect the answers. Instead, know you already have the answers within you. Don't try and change the world. Become one with how it is and accept it as it is, and know that everything is already perfect. Your trust forever determines what and how you will trust everything. But first, you must trust yourself and your own gifts and your own light. If you don't see the light in you, you can never find it in others. Enjoy the ride. Stop to appreciate. And how, wait, because I wrote really fast here. Stop to appreciate and show. Stop to appreciate and how your intentions don't, and hold your intentions in. Don't overthink and let shit go as much as you can. No matter how things seem in the moment, they will never remain that way. Everything is ever changing, always moving, and never forsaken. All things have a time for motion, moving, rest, and health, and they have a time for sickness, for fruitfulness, and for dullness. Listen more, talk less, be grateful more, and be less ungrateful. Be happy more and sad less. Let go more and hold on less. So when I wrote this down, like I felt like something was it's obviously a message for me too, not just for everyone else, right? It's like we're always receiving messages. Thank you guys for the badges, Maneri, I love you. We're always receiving messages constantly. Like my ear is purple right now. Like if you could see, look, it's purple. Okay, so that's what happens when the channeling starts to happen. And so I've been sitting here in the midst of getting everything done and running around and doing this and taking some time right now to myself. And I don't know exactly what this message is supposed to be for, but I think it's more like a lot of you are being called here to trust your gifts. I was outside and I was talking to the trees and to the spirit animals and the spirit children and people that are roaming around enjoying themselves, or even the residual ones. And I went back to my old house and I picked up the rest of the stuff and I said to the house, thank you for everything you've done. Any energies or spirit that's stuck here, I opened up a portal for them and told them go to the light. And and then I came here and I was speaking to the trees outside and I told them, forgive us humans, because sometimes when we're so busy doing human stuff that we forget that you also have a soul and a spirit, and that you are alive, and we forget that. And don't worry, I told them, because there's people that we're waking up, including myself, where we're recognizing that you have a soul and you have a life, and there's a life inside of you, and that you are energy, and that you are giving us light and love, and that you are protecting us and you are guiding us, and we are figuring it out. And it took us a long time, but forgive us, I said, because we are here, we're trying, we're figuring it out with you. And I stood with the tree and I put my forehead on the tree and I sat and just asked the tree to give me some knowledge and give me some wisdom, or whatever the tree has learned during its time here on earth, or it's on it here on earth in its lifetimes, or in this lifetime. And I put my forehead, my third eye, against the tree, which was a pine cone tree. And there goes the squirrel again. Pine cone tree. And the pine cone tree represents the third eye. And any ancient Egyptian depiction you see, there's always the pine cone with the third eye, because the third eye looks like a pine cone. It's shaped like a pine cone. And so they're always holding that up like this. If you ever see all the pharaohs, all the wise sages and the high priestesses and the architects are holding up that pine cone. And it is basically telling you, this is what you need to work with, open up. This is what you need to work with. This is what you need to open up. And you have the eternal rod of life within you. Like, you are an eternal being. You're not just here as a human form. And there's so much inside of you. There's so much energy flowing through you all the time, all of the time. And if you could just open up your heart to receive that energy and to understand it, and to you don't have to understand it. Okay. Like, let me clarify that. So, excuse me. Yeah. You don't have to understand it. It's you just have to open, if you want to, you don't have to do anything. This is where the free will energy comes in. You don't have to do anything. You can choose to allow the energy to flow through you, or you can just have the energy flow all around you and you just feel stuck, like in the middle of the energy. Now, I will tell you this again, like, I'm hearing this very strongly for some of you, and I'm picking this up. For some reason, family is coming into play, and a lot of us have an unhealthy attachment to family that we have to, I'm not saying we have to stop talking to our family. That's not what I'm saying here. What I'm feeling is these energetic cords that are connected to us through family lineage that is ancestral, and this is through your DNA and through your cells, I'm hearing. Some of you through your reproductive organs, like maybe you want to cleanse your reproductive organs and put your hand over it and cleanse it out. And this is a clearing of, like, I'm seeing somebody go into the body, into the bloodstream and the cells, and they're just all in, and they're just cleaning it up, cleaning everything up. It's like regeneration of the cells of the body, of the autoimmune system, I'm hearing. This is a psyche thing, like a thing in your psyche that is constantly implanted into you. Like, you have to do this, you have to do that. And then you do things that are unhealthy for you. And you continue to do things that are not keeping you happy and not keeping you feeling fulfilled. And because you want so badly to please others, and you want so badly to give back to the stop feeling the need to impress the people around you. I'm hearing this very strongly for some of you. Whoever's in here, you know who you are. You're gonna say, oh shit, like, I feel like this is, you're talking to me. Don't feel like you need to impress others, nor do you need their fucking approval. Okay. Forgive my language. Sorry, spirit. You don't need their approval, and you definitely don't need them to tell you, like, yeah, you can do that. No, you can't do that. No, you shouldn't do that. Yes, you should. Make your own choices. But when you are receiving the abundance and the gifts from the universe, it's like, keep yourself around people who ground you. And I'm getting this message very strongly. You have a lot of like celebrities that like go off track and do all that. It's like because they don't like stay with the people who kept them grounded in the first place. Instead, they allow all these newcomers to come in, kind of be like, hey, I'm your best friend. Like, you're famous now. Like, so basically, like saying to you, like, just because you're stepping up to the level, don't forget those people who kept you grounded. You know, again, remember who kept you grounded and who kept you ungrounded. It's like separate. I don't know why this message is coming out. Maybe you're about to experience a shift and a change in your life that is going to expand you to new dimensions. Like, this is going to be like a whole nother life path. I'm hearing, like, if your destiny was planned one way, it's like spirit in the universe, I'm seeing them come in and be like, we need to rewrite this shit because we have to like rewrite this now. Like, she's ready, or they're ready, or he's ready to go to the next place. So we have to rewrite this. And learning this as I go, because someone around me can't respect boundaries. Well, guess what? The boundaries, I got to tell you, if I did not become so great at creating boundaries, I right now would not be okay. Because I tell you, as a person who's constantly working with spirit and channeling, and, you know, I had to create boundaries because there were times when I felt like pressured and like I had to do things a certain way. But you need to understand something. It is not, you don't have to do anything a certain way. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do, because when you do things you don't want to do, you will be left with resentment. I'm going to tell you, resentment is one of the worst things you can have. So if you don't speak your mind or speak your piece or tell people how you feel now, like right now, not tomorrow, not the next day, you got to tell people how you feel in the moment. Hey, this is the way I'm feeling. I don't like this. I want this to change. And if they don't accept your boundaries, then those people they're not resonating with you, and that's okay. And that's why it's time for you to move it along. And, you know, I got to say, I'm hearing growing pains, and I'm hearing keeping up with your intentions, mobilizing your stability. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Grounding your aura. I'm going to say this also too, like, if we come into this lifetime with multiple auric attachments of people from past lives and energies from past lives and past loves and past twin flame energies, and in this lifetime we haven't gotten to the point where we can connect again and create something great with one another here in this time and space, clear your aura, like really clear your aura. I really would get some Palo Santo and stand, like burn a couple of them, not just one little stick, because you're going to need something more powerful than that. A few of them, and just cleanse your aura, clear it from the ground up. Really, really, really cleanse your aura. Like, I'm talking you have to go outline your whole body, meaning in between your legs, under your feet, in your back, outline everything, or have someone do that while you call out the energy and send it to the love and the light. Because for some of you, it's not about negative energies, evil spirits. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about ourselves, within ourselves. I'm not talking about any of that, but I'm talking about within ourselves. This is all about you, and it's all about you, and it's all about getting yourself in control of the thoughts that you have that make you feel like you're insignificant, because you're not insignificant. I mean, who the fuck told you you were insignificant? I know who. Your childhood self, your family. It could have been somebody who gave you a message once and it resonated with, stuck with you for the rest of your life. And when you're feeling like this, I wish I could have felt my gifts when I first noticed them. I would be where I'm trying to get already. And that makes sense. No, spiritual gangster. I get it when you're saying, I wish I would have trusted my gifts when I would have noticed. So I would have been there, I would be where I'm trying to get already, if that makes sense. No, it makes a lot of sense, because I felt like that too. But guess what? What you need to realize, you are exactly where you need to be at exactly the time you need to be there. So you might feel like, oh, if I would have just like me, sometimes I'm like, if I would have had this, if I would have had that, I could have been already like so much more advanced. No. You know, Muhammad did not become a prophet, nor did he write the Quran until he was 40 years old. Jesus was 33. It's not about, it's divine timing. Doesn't matter. Even if you think you're so ready, you're like, I'm ready for this and I'm ready. The universe will bring it to you exactly when you're ready, because remember, we put out a vibration to the earth, into the universe, and the universe picks that vibration up. And yes, when they feel you are ready, they will bring it to you. And everybody, there needs to be, you're welcome, babe. There needs to be understanding that it shouldn't have happened sooner. It wasn't supposed to happen sooner. Everything is happening exactly the way it's supposed to happen, when it's supposed to happen. And even when you go through those dark times and you feel like shit and you don't know what to do and why you feel this way, that's because the universe needs you to shed some shit before you pull up into some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, for instance, get a new car without good credit, right? So you have to work on your credit first to get a new car. It's the same thing with your gifts and your spirituality and whatever it is. You have to work on the little things. Like, right. When I started my journey, it started off with me going through some spiritual battles, then stepping into some real dark, scary shit and feeling this and then feeling that, and figuring out that I had spiritual connections and entities attached to me that I had to clear. And then getting to that point where it's like, all right, now I'm starting to go towards the light. I'm understanding that only the light can call in the love, and the love can only call in the light, and the rest of it has to be put in the back burner, and it's not my responsibility. And it was like stages. There was steps and stages and levels to it. And I had to completely become aware of everything. But when I started to become aware of everything, it kind of like drove me nuts. Like, I was tired or depressed or angry, or I would go through these sheddings and these awakenings where I was losing my fucking mind. But all of that led me to here in this moment when I was becoming aware of everything, and I was becoming aware of everything. It was making me very like, it's okay. Yes, my love.
Do I have to wait until all my teeth fall out to get my braces?
Do you have to wait until all your teeth fall out to get?
No. Mama said yes.
Well, why? You're 10 years old. Other teeth are falling out?
No.
I don't know how this works.
No, because I still have some teeth that are
I'll Google it.
teeth.
I'm gonna Google it because I'm stupid.
Oh,
No. What the fuck she's talking about? Close the door.
Braces,
okay, babe. Okay.
And then
I know. I'm gonna get them for you.
Even if I do get braces, and when will I get them?
When I have $4,000 to get your braces.
You have $4,000.
I have it. I just don't want to spend it on these braces. I'm just kidding. Wait, no, I'm kidding. Go. All right, I'll figure it out, Liana. I'll figure it out after I finish the live. Okay. Love you.
Why are you crying?
I'm not crying.
So why was there tears?
No, boo-boo. No tears over here.
I'm coming with water. My head hurts.
Any other complaints you would like to drop off? I'm gonna make a complaint box by my door. Just drop it in. I'm hungry. My teeth ache. Boop. Okay, I'll come downstairs and heal you in a second. See the shit? Do you see what I deal with all day long? What the fuck? All day long. This is all. Hold on. Why is this so dark? Do you see this? Do you see what I deal with? Oh, I laugh at people who have sons and they're like, oh, you think that I'm like, wait till you fucking have a daughter. You'll see how, because girls are nothing like boys. I just gotta tell you right now, a complaint box. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make one and she could just drop it in there. Because when we were in jail, right? We had to it was like a complaint box. Like, I am a white woman and I don't like the food here. And then you would put it in there and 3 days later, somebody would get back to you. I'm gonna do that. You have 24 hours before I respond to this complaint box. Bye guys, I love you. Yeah, I agree. I could have more boys than another girl. Girls are pretty nuts. I'm telling you, they're fucking psychotic. Girls are psychos. So guys, I understand you completely. So when guys complain about girls being like this and like that, they are like that. But anyway, what I was saying was, when I was going through my spiritual awakening and all the transformations that I was going through, seriously, this is an important message for you guys. Yeah, I'm a Cancer. That's me. That's her. She's a Cancer. 3 days later, for real. I remember sending letters across the floor. That's what I'm saying. I have 3 teen boys. I have 3 girls. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. Girls are just psychos. And I swear they really do this. It's like not a meme for no reason. I'm hungry. Okay, what do you want to eat? I don't know. Just her all day. I'm like, I feel like the boyfriend who has like that kind of girlfriend. Like that's how Eliana is. I'm hungry. I'm like, okay, what do you want to eat? I don't know, mom. I don't know. She gets mad at me. I'm like, oh my God, your fucking future partner is gonna murder you if you don't stop acting like that. You know? Ow. Yeah, she is. She's a good kid. Sometimes she gets a little bitchy, but I put her in her place. All I gotta do is say, I'm taking your phone away. And for 3 days, she's nice to me. Your children love their phones more than we do. So if you just threaten to take their phones away, 3 days they'll be nice to you, and then 3 days later you got to threaten them again. Like I really pulled like the phone off out of her hand. I'm like, that's it, I'm throwing it in the toilet. She's like, Mom, no. She sings me a whole no song, please don't. But what I was saying was, yeah, damn, Flo, stop scaring me, I'm going to have a girl. It's okay, no, you're not going to be, it's not going to be scared of, it's just, be patient with them. Remember that we are girls, and I remember being young and the shit I was went through with my changes, and oh my God, I was complete psycho. I was at some points I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me, you know. So yeah, so I do that with her. Like I threaten to just take her phone away, and I swear to you, for 3 days I have a quiet young lady who's very kind to me. And I take that phone from her hand and I go to the toilet and I put it on top. I'm like, no, I swear, like the dramatic. She cries and screams and yells and goes to my mom. Oh, she said it, my mom. Like it's just fucking, it's comedy. Actually, I would love for that to be on. She said, at least she's not too. I'm pulling my hair out over here. You know what? When she was 2, when up into the age of like 7, Eliana was just this quiet kid, just like walked around quietly. She turned about 8, 9. Now she's 10. Now she just wakes up in the morning. If one thing is, if I don't have, listen, I don't know about you guys, but does anybody else experience this? If I don't have her outfit perfectly laid out, like her pants, her shirt, her socks, and her sports bra, if they're not perfectly laid out, the socks can fall on the floor right next to the outfit. She will wake up, my socks are missing. I'm like, oh my God, please, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Hello, you're listening to me? I'm going to murder my child. I'm going to murder her. I'm going to murder her. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't make me do it. I have a 19, a 16, and a 14-year-old. Wow. Oof, that's tough. That's tough. Well, they're pretty good age now that, yeah, telling on me. They always do, Nubian. They telling us all the time. Kids are tattletales, bro. Like I told my daughter, I said, Liana, this is never gonna happen. I said, I promise you, not today. Thank God she wasn't able to communicate then. I'm like, if cops showed up at the door right now, let me ask you a question. They just knocked on the door. It was like, we need to speak to Miss Flurry Nakaya. Is your mother here? What are you gonna do? She goes, tell them you're here. I'm like, no, you're not. You're never going to tell them I'm here. What you're going to say is, she's not here right now. Only my grandma's home. And if they say, can we come in? What are you going to do? She goes, they're cops. I said, no, you're going to say no. Oh my God. Snitch, 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 snitch. She's the type of kid, you can't steal around her. You try to go to Target, you don't want to scan that one item. She's like, Mom, you forgot to scan this. Like, Mom, you forgot to scan this. The whole Target turns around like, she ain't forget shit. Like, silly me. I look at my daughter like, bitch, that was $100 I could have saved right there. Everybody forgets to scan one item there. I'm sorry. Even if you got the money in your pocket, bitch, you be forgetting to scan something. You guys want to know a trick? You guys want to know a trick? I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna do it. Yeah, teens, that's annoying. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it because I don't know who's watching this. They might fuck my shit up. If you go to Target, I hate you. Can I do it? You want me to do it? You want me to do it or not? Keep her busy while checking out. You want me to tell you a secret? You want me to? Damn, Flo, this double chin is crazy, son. Okay, you got to say it now. You're right. Okay, so if you go to Target at night, like nobody's there and they don't give a flying fuck. Okay, first of all, second of all, you go to Target at night and you purchase big items. Okay, so like for instance, I needed a chair and a desk and a few other things. It cost me like 700. It was coming out to, and so I paid for pretty much everything. I just got two things kind of like cheaper. So what you do is you pull up something online, like a scan, right? And then you like take the box and like you scan that item online that is like the item you got, but a lot cheaper. So this way, if they need to see a receipt, it says black chair. And black desk. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? You get it? Stop. That's my daughter snitching me out. Black chair and black desk. Because you know the people at the they're not gonna be like, let me check the item number and the code. No, they just want to see black chair and black desk. You're welcome. I love you too. Just be careful. You know what I'm saying? Be careful. But make sure you scan some. Make sure it says black chair, black desk, white table, fucking blue towels and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Mix the price tags too. You could do that, but why do all that when you could just pull up something online, scan the shit, and get a receipt that matches kind of sort of your item, but it's like $70 less type shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got time to be spending $150 on a desk that cost you $32 to make. Bet you overcharged me $80. Am I stealing or are you stealing? like who's stealing here? Like, you know what I'm saying? I love you too, real Miss Joshua. Like Mr. Joshua. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You know? It's like ain't nobody got time for that. People got fucking shit. Like, here's the thing. I'm not a thief first per se, but like rob from the rich, give to the poor type of energy. I do feel like that's like something that's kind of, it's not like even rob from the rich because they're robbing us constantly 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They rob the fuck out of us. Okay. You really swear to God that what you're buying, it's like literally Walmart is the shittiest place. You ever seen that documentary on Walmart, how they fucking, Target, I always call it that. You ever seen that documentary? Like they're paying kids, like young people, like not even fucking a cent a day to make that stuff. And then they process it for like $1, $2. And then they charge us $45 for shit. Toys cost them like $4 to make. And they charge us $40 for it. Are you fucking retarded? You're telling me that I'm robbing you? Bitch, you robbing me. And not only that, you know what? That's payback for all the little fucking kids you fucking got working for you, bitch. The fuck is wrong with you? But no, that's not okay. And Spirit says don't do stuff like that. But no, fuck that. They rob us every day. So I never see it as stealing. Like I'm always like, but I'm paying for one thing. I'm just buying one, get one free. I don't understand. Like it's basically I'm paying the exact amount the things should have cost. So if I'm getting two things and they're both $100 and I'm paying for one and not the other, basically, if that means the items are $50 each and that's what they should have charged me in the first place. So boom, everybody wins. You still made $20 off me, bitch. The fuck. You know, like let's really keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I hate to say that because like I should not be teaching people that stuff. But guess what? I'm not teaching you nothing. You already know you ain't stupid. Unless you are, then you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when people are like, oh, how come you don't like Louis Vuitton? My friends will be like, you don't like Louis Vuitton and Gucci? I mean, I like some things, but I was looking at a Gucci hat the other day because I love the way they fit the head, right? Like they like really cover your head. And when your hair's straight down, they're made perfectly for women. Like they come to here, like they just have the perfect look. $480. I mean, like, do I have the money to buy it? Yes, I do. But am I going to do that? No. It costs them probably $40 to make that hat. And $40, $50 the most. Even if it costs them $100, that's a $350 profit they're making off of us. You know what I'm saying? I know I sound ghetto and people are going to say she's a broke bitch. I'm not broke. And that's why I'm not broke. Because I don't get suckered into the fucking world's fucking stupidity. I'm not rich, but I ain't broke. That's for damn sure. I'm not rich yet, but I'll be when the time is right, but I'm not broke, that's for damn sure. But I'm also not stupid. I don't allow companies and big companies to fucking rob me blind because they want to go out here charging people fucking $10,000 for something that cost them fucking $500 to make. You must be stupid. You know what I'm saying? And that's, I don't know how this went from like spiritual shit to like robbing people, but like, it is what it is. It's a message, it's a message that, we can't allow energies and people to like suck us dry and they think they're fucking getting away with it. You're not though, but you're not getting away with it because all the people that you rob, you're basically getting the same thing in return. Karma, right? Everybody's working with each other, Hi, Rashonda. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. What are you going to do? Some people get it, some people don't, some people judge you for it, some people won't. Everybody's got, we're all trying to like figure shit out here on earth. And I try to, here's the thing. I know, yeah, I'm smart, but also like, here's the thing though. Let me tell you something. I don't agree with like one thing you will never ever listen. It's not the best thing to do, but I also know that sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and save a few dollars, like whatever it is, I don't know, or like if you can't afford it, don't buy it. And I don't buy things I can't afford. I really don't. Today I purchased the microdermabrasion machine. It was $270, but it's worth it because if I go get a facial, it costs me $170 for one facial. So it's $270. I bought it and I'm going to use it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to use it and I'm going to use it often. It has a 3-year warranty if something goes wrong. See, I will spend money on things that I know that are going to be good for my skin and my body for later on. Hi, Kayla. Hi, everybody. All right, guys. Love and light to you. I just wanted to, I don't know how this went from there to there. I'm so sorry, but fuck it. Keep it real, right? Anyway, I love you guys. And I'm going to do that microdermabrasion first. I'm going to steam my face with aloe and I'm going to show you guys how I do it. And then I'm going to do the microdermabrasion and let you guys see the results. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how youngins living with their parents getting labels and going to all these trips. Malik, and listen, it's a real thing today. And we're grown adults, but youngins living with their parents. You just said it. I live with my mother, but I still can't, like, I can't be out there just spending my money because I'm paying bills here too. I'm not just, I don't live with my mother. We live together. There's a difference. When you live with people who are like, you live with your mom. No, sweetie, let me correct that for you. Living with your mom means they pay for everything. I don't live with my mother. I don't live with my mom. I live next to my mom. Like we are doing things together. There's a difference. There's people who live with their parents and they ain't paying for shit. They ain't doing nothing. No, half of the bills in this house get paid by me. That's about $2,200 a month. So, if I was alone, I'd be paying about $3,000 a month. So think about that for a second. You know what I'm saying? But these people that are doing that and you see them, they don't have the biggest responsibilities, or they do things for money on the side that a lot of us don't. Exactly, Malik. Exactly. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, a lot of people though are out here doing some side hustles and some, when people are like, oh, she's doing it, get the bag, queen. I'm like, yeah, but how are they getting the bag? Like motherfuckers be praising people. Listen, when somebody works hard for their money, I'm talking about works hard, not goes out there and shows their ass and titties, and that's not hard work, okay? That's easy work. I could do that right now. Titty, left titty, right titty. Here's my toes. Give me $500. And motherfuckers like, get the bag, honey. Like representing anybody they see, like any company that comes towards them. Oh, hey guys, get this product. And bitch, shut the fuck up. You don't use that fucking product. Stop it. Just please stop that. Blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Please stop that. A bitch like me don't do shit like that. You know how many people are like, we want to promote our content on your page, and I'm like, delete, block, shut the fuck up, bitch. I don't wear your shit. I don't know who the fuck you are. How you coming at me? You want to promote athletic wear, bitch? Do I look like a motherfucker? Do I look athletic to you? Do you see this double chin, or are you fucking blind, bitch? What am I gonna do? Now tomorrow you see me and I'm wearing fucking yoga pants and a t-shirt, and I'm out here like, hey guys, I just used this new flat tummy tea. And these bitches with that flat tummy tea, if I see another bitch with your flat tummy tea, bitch, and you don't start telling people the truth, because guess what? If I get my stomach done, I'm like, hey guys, I'm promoting this flat tummy tea. I got my stomach done last week, but I just need the money right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it real. Then people might buy that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's out here pretending and shit. Fuck out of here, bitch. The fuck? The fuck is wrong with you? Motherfuckers be on fucking Instagram with a bra and underwear, like, influencer. No, you're half naked, is what you are, bitch. Like, there's children. Like, please, can you put some clothes on? I can do it. Yeah. Do they look good? Do I look and be like, she look good? Yeah. That doesn't mean I don't look and go, she looks good. But I'm also like, even if I had the body like that, listen, even when I was skinny, you guys go through my pictures, you hardly see me. You'll never see me with slutty clothes. It's just like there's people looking at your shit, like your uncles and shit. Ew. You might have that one uncle who's nasty looking at your photos on Instagram, like, I want to fuck my niece. Yeah, it's happening. There you go. That's for you. Take it, take it, take it, take it. Okay, good. I love you too. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking on you. Flat tummy tea with all the tummy. These bitches got flat tummy tea. They wearing the fucking waist cincher all day and got 3 doctors working on them every 5 seconds. And they go to the fucking cellulite place and they get their fucking fat removed. And then they do the sweat thing. And then they stop it. Just stop it. What do you think? Celebrities look like that because they fucking don't got the money to go to every, what's the new thing? Okay, I'm doing it. What's the new thing? I'm doing it every fucking week. They're fucking taking baby stem cells and fucking injecting in their assholes today so they could be younger. Are you fucking kidding me? And you're fucking trying to compare yourself to these retards? Oh, fuck out of here. I love you guys. All right. And then when will classes start again? Nubia, they're starting soon. I just want to finish this. First, I want to finish packing and moving in, or there's just some things happening that I'm not sure of yet. And when I do know, I will let you guys know. I gotta go. I love you guys so much. I'll come back later. Okay. I love you. I love you. I need to rest and just I need to watch like Netflix or something and just chill out. I've been just spiritual work. I need to just enjoy myself. I might go to Staten Island this weekend to Bree's husband's party for his album release party, like just to go turn up a little bit and chill out, because bitch been way too home, way too serious. I love you. I'll see you guys later.